What's up, everybody? Savagely here with Strange Games. Check out our inventory. We got some stuff going on. Getting ready to go do a raid. We're gonna go over here and raid Lulu. Couldn't find any information on the base, so we're just gonna go ahead and go over here and check it out. We got one C4 we're gonna use today. We do have a couple at the base, but I prefer to try to save the C4 unless I know the raid's got some really good loot inside it. I'll take 2 or 3 of them. But let's see what this base has in store for us. Since the last update, we've been getting a lot of beginner bases. It's kind of irritating. The loot's not that great. You really don't gain anything after you pay the raiders. Motel update came. How's everybody enjoying that? It's slated for beginner players, so everybody keep that in mind. I cleared it. I'll do a video on it after it resets. It's a good location. It's not too hard. Check their chopper here. And we got a few things here. Some gas. Toss that right in the chopper. And they've graciously given us another iron hatchet to use. Let's make a run around the base, see if we can't find any stone walls that might be. Here they are. Might be protecting some of the better loot. Doghouse finished. We've got some things out here. Looks like it's all stone all the way around. Get inside here. I've noticed a lot of the bases after the last raid have been having the ATV almost completely finished. We did get a new look at the new female zombie, the Weeper, over at the motel. And that was pretty interesting. She utilizes the yelling mechanic, although she doesn't summon any fast biters or anything like that. Go ahead and get this C4 over here. Try and decide where we want to go in. Probably take this backside. Oh, we got some steel walls over here. Alright, here we go. Take out these floater bloaters. Utilize what little bit of durability we have left on that AK. Switch over. Let's head on in here and see what we got. Go ahead and check this bench since we got it. Yeah, they got a little, looks like a 1x2 stone steel. They got some more steel over here. This looks like a healthy base. So we're going to start with these trunks. Pop that one open. It's all bricks. Pop that one open. Wood. Try and kite some of these guys around these spike traps. Not a problem. We might even consider breaking into a wooden section over on the other side, because it doesn't appear that this side is holding anything really other than resources. Lots of resources. So I think what we might try to do is just utilize this one room. We'll just go ahead and break all of these chests open and take what we can from here. If we've got any... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Charcoal. Alright, so for now, start with that middle chest. With the zombies. Go ahead and use one of these iron hatchets we have to fight off the rest of these toxic abominations. Unfortunately, I didn't come with as many weapons as I felt would be necessary. Alrighty. Now, unfortunately, we've used most of the durability on our SWAT armor. So we will be taking all of the iron. Always be taking we'll take the stacks for now, we'll take all of them. This is wood. Go ahead and pop that chest. And we found some good stuff. I was starting to get nervous this raid wouldn't give us too much, but luckily I do not have a fishing rod at home, so I'm going to leave a stack of those here. Okay, we can free up a slot actually. We will go ahead and put the M16 in our main slot. 2 slots. Put that there. Eat this for health. Take that back. We'll take the charcoal over a stack of lots of paint. So this raid didn't turn out too bad. Came a little short on weapons, but we still managed to come out with some good resources. And I know that the video was a little short last time. Luckily, this time we've got a little bit more going on as far as loot. But yeah, that was a hacker's base in the last video. I mentioned it in that video, but I'll mention it again if you guys don't know. When a base is hacked in, the things that are hacked into the chest in that base are not available for you to take. Alright, well, we're not really getting much else. We'll take these chests and a stack of meat for now. I'm thinking we might break into this recycler over here. We might get something good. I'm not sure how I want to approach this. We'll go through and look at everything. There's lots of leather here. I'd like to take some of this leather. lots of cloth. I'd like to utilize that as well, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Well, let's run over to the chopper one more time. Well, we got charcoal in the chopper. We can leave this water. We can leave the water, trade that for some leather. Honestly, I don't need the chests. Do not need the chests really whatsoever. It's looking like that's all we're going to take. I don't want to get too greedy. Get the big one here and start having a kite him around. I'm tempted to leave these iron hatchets for some of this. Or some of the iron maybe. I don't know. I feel like the cloth's not worth it. I'm going to go ahead and take this stuff. I don't want to get killed on those spikes. Unfortunately, it's looking like that's all we're going to take. Yeah, we're going to go with this. We're going to go eat some of that food, though, and heal up, and just break into one of these rooms that have a level 2 wall around it, just for fun. Well, actually, you know what we'll do? We'll break this one. No, we're not going to do that, because just hitting it before we even break it will summon the big one. We're just going to leave the stack of meat for another stack of leather. Alright, that's it. We're out of here, guys. Well, you know what? I said I'd break one of these walls first. We'll go ahead and do that. Break. We got an open section over here. We do. Break into this wall. What do we have? Nothing. Good thing we didn't choose that route. Well, it was an okay base. Not the greatest loot, not the worst loot in the world. So, raids have been looking up a little bit lately. Hopefully that streak of luck continues on into the next week. I only had 24 hours left on my raid timer, so I was elated to do this raid today. Finally finished up the raiders tasks, and we are now back up to 1 day and 18 hours. Cool, we got an airdrop. We'll go ahead and head over here since we're here right now. Check that out. It was a good raid. I was glad to get a few guns. Actually, I'm just a couple parts away from finishing the advanced stock that's available for the VSS. I don't even recall when I got the blueprint, but I've got the best blueprint stock, so we're going to finish that up. I'm also working on the extended clips blueprint for the VSS as well. Alright, here we go. Don't got very much durability left on this armor. Won't want to be trying to fight too many zombies, just get in and out. Nothing great. Go ahead and leave that gas, not a big deal. One gas, I'm not too worried about one gas. Alright guys, that's it for the raid today. We went and stopped and did an airdrop. One of these days I will sit down and record a bunker run. You know, we'll do hard mode and put some stuff in with the specialist and see how close we are to a floppy disk. But for now, that's it until I get another raid or I get revenge raided. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Get a little bit of activity going, and we can get a giveaway started. So, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Savagely here with Strange Games. You guys have a good evening.